Let's go to adding and subtracting fractions. Now the trick with adding or subtracting fractions is you actually need the same denominator. You need the same number on the bottom of the fraction. Okay? So we need to convert fractions to make them look the same. Alright? So just to quickly remind you about this, I mean, you know, if you just think about quarters, quarter of a pizza, or in money terms, what's 1 quarter plus 2 quarters, right? That would be 3 quarters, right? Or if you think about money again, think about dimes. What is 2 dimes plus 3 dimes, right? 2 dimes and 3 dimes makes how many dimes? 5 dimes, right? Now the trick there, when we do that, we see that we don't go 4 and 4 to give 8. So we don't just add the tops and the bottoms. We don't get 3 eighths, right? That doesn't make sense, right? And here we don't get, you know, 5 and 10 makes 20. It's not 5 20ths. So first of all, when the bottoms are the same, we can add or subtract the tops. So that's the first thing. So making the bottoms the same, we can multiply by different things, right? So on this one, what would you multiply 3 by to get 15? 3 times what gives you 15? 3 times 5, right? Now if you multiply the bottom by 5, you must also multiply the top by 5, because we can't change the value of the 1/3. Okay, that should be a plus, sorry. So we have 4/15 plus, now 3 times 5 is 15, we have 15, so we have the same bottom, but 1 times 5 is 5. So instead of 1/3, we have 5/15, and that's the same thing. Okay? 5/15 is equal to 1/3, isn't it? It's the same quantity, it just looks different, right? Or I'll give you another quick example. If you had 1/8 of an inch and you wanted to add that to 1/2 of an inch, okay, you've got to convert both to the same thing. So basically, what do you multiply 2 by to get 8? It would be 4, right? And you multiply the top by 4 as well. So what you're saying is 1/8 of an inch, we have 1/8 of an inch plus 2 times 4 is 8, and 1 times 4 is 4, plus 4/8, because 4/8 of an inch, right? 4/8 of an inch on a ruler is the same thing as 1/2, isn't it? So 1/2 is the same thing as 4/8. So 1/8 and 4/8 would be 5/8, right? And that's adding fractions. Okay, so 4/15 plus 5/15 gives us 9/15, and that's correct. The only question is, are we done? Is there anything else we can do? Can we simplify the answer? Yep. How do you know your 3 times tables? 3 into 9 goes 3 times, 3 into 15, 5 times, right? So 3/5.